Hey everybody, this is Souls44. Welcome back to All the Mods 10. And today we're going to do actually additions. Yep, I was going to go exploring and looking for some more stuff, but you know what? I think it's actually additions time. If we get any more time to do anything else, we'll check it out. I also went through and looked at my quest book, and I saw that osmium armor actually is in the list. Who would have thought? I didn't actually think it was, but if you notice, it's clear up here with some of the like the very high level stuff. Um, but it's super early game, so I highly recommend getting osmium armor very beginning. You won't regret it. It's so easy to get. It's kind of silly that they would even allow such a thing, but that's the best armor to get right early in the game. It's better than diamond armor. I mean, 8 and 2, 8 and 3 with 10% knockback resistance. You just don't get better than that at the very beginning without even doing anything other than an iron pick. Refined glowstone is only 8, and refined glowstone takes work. The next one that's nice, I think, to get that would be easy. Besides, I think steel is 8 and 2 also. So steel is the same as diamond. It's renewable though. Like you can get more steel, but you're really gonna have a hard time getting a ton of diamonds. Um, well, I mean, you can get diamond armor, of course. I'm gonna make diamond armor too, but refined glowstone. It takes diamonds to make this, but if you look, I mean, 12 armor, 5 armor toughness, 20% knockback resistance per, so 20, 40, 60, 80% knockback resistance, just base level, no enchantments whatsoever, and we're looking at a very large amount of defense. It's in the over 24 whatever you call it, armor, defense, whatever you want to say. Here's the other thing we got. I didn't see this, but here's a whole thing of smithing runes. Templates, I mean, that you gotta get to complete the basic armors. I didn't even go that far down. But then if you look down here, you can see that there are more pieces of individual ingots that you can get credit for. And it doesn't give you a lot. I mean, it gives you experience. Okay, so basically that's all that is. A lot of this is just experience. So I'm not going to go crazy over it, nothing like that. But I am going to complete up at least a few more things. I'm thinking we do actually additions, get far enough to where we can start making random ores into, let's sleep, into, and I'm sorry, making stone into a random ore on a regular. I think we have enough energy saved up to make that start happening. I'm pretty sure that we can make some really good stuff take place with that. I don't know for sure if that's going to work, but I can try. I used to do it with the old system. Not too sure it works in the new one. I can't tell you. Oh yeah, regular coal has to be in there. I'm going to make a lot more steel, so I need a lot more coal. And we have a ton of stone. 14,000 stone already. Just an incredible amount. I'm gonna need all of this coal to do this. But I'm gonna have enough steel, I hope, to make all this stuff. I have 15 steel. I need to make an enrichment. Basic and enrichment chamber. So, okay, I can do that. I have enough for that. The basic enrichment chamber is going to be a huge part of the next coming up quests and things. We're going to be able to get into some more mechanism, get a really nice coal burner, not a coal burner, but a gas burner, a bio burner, those kind of things to get some energy. Again, I don't really need it, but you know it's going to be quests anyway, so I might as well go ahead and do it. And at the same time, I'm also looking at, you know, you get more resources from. See, that's a logic cable. right there. I wonder if I don't even need to remove it. Yeah, it lets me stick it right there. Okay. So we got the enrichment chamber. Let's get up there on top. Whee! Come on. Or at least place it. There we go. Energy into it right away. There. Okay, so the enrichment chamber. This is going to let me make coal into enriched coal. So the idea is it's not because I want to do mechanism. Okay, don't get me wrong. I think mechanism's awesome. But what I really need to do is extend the amount of resources I have even further. Iron is absolutely easy right now. Um, However, that's with this one iron farm. I'm thinking at some point I might need more iron farms. You know, I don't know for sure, but I mean, I'm going to give it a shot. You know, and then but today is going to be actually additions. I wanted to run this at least till I got done with the iron dust, and then we're going to go ahead and we got one more piece. We're going to put this back in, and then it's going to become steel. So now, basically, each piece now becomes enriched iron or enriched coal, and that's a lot better than the regular coal is. It just extends out what you're doing it for. Same thing goes with redstone, diamonds. I think, and there's a few things that get enriched. Silver, osmium, those types of things. Once they go through the enrichment chamber, you get more out of it. It's just a way of making it like doubling it without having to use a hammer and things like that, and then constantly using up hammers. That's all that's all about. Let's go ahead and use a facade. Oh, and I put that mineral away, didn't I? I needed that one plank. Oops. Super easy. Again. And cover it up. There. So it filled that whole thing up. We have steel dust. You can smelt the steel dust straight down into steel ingots. Steel armor on its way. That's another quest that'll be down, but I'm not doing that right now. It's actually additions time. So I used to do actually additions a lot. Like it was the mod for me. I can't tell you how many times I went through actually additions and I made everything with actually additions. It was literally every single item that you could make. I made it if I could make it. I loved it. So and I mean like the lens of detonation, the lens of certain death, lens of the killer. I never did. I don't know what that does. Lens of disenchantment. I tried something similar to that. The lens of color, so you can change your wool into different colors. I used to use that in conjunction with Botania, so that there's a flower that eats wool, and you have to have a different color. And I would make it so that it would drop a different color every time. And in order to do that, I needed to have a lens of color, and it would just constantly change wool. Wool farms are not hard at all with Ars Nouveau. In fact, with Ars Nouveau, we will eventually get into that. Actually, we're probably going to get into Ars Nouveau very soon, because we're going to want those there's containment jars, and you can place creatures inside of them. And using a Drigme, you can pull items from those containment jars from those creatures. So if you want steaks and you want things from cows like milk and such, you can get those things through those farms. Honey from bees. There's a whole bunch of various different things. Now, I don't know how that works with productive bees. And I don't know how productive trees works at all yet. I will be looking at that a little bit off camera, because I really want to see what I can do with productive trees, because there are tree farms that are pretty easy to make. And we might be able to get some resources. I don't know. We'll see. You know? All right. So, Crystal Flux is the actually additions um, energy source, but I do believe Forge Energy works as well. It looks like that has an all-in-one tool that you can make as well. A leaf blower, so lets you blow off leaves. Solidified experience. I can't remember any of that. So we want. See, I don't know if a lava factory makes the lava or burns lava, but we have to be able to get to the point where we can make these. And so in order to do that, we have to have an atomic reconstructor. And I'm going to make two. And the reason why I'm going to make two is one of them I need to use for utility reasons, and the other one I need to use for this lens of the miner. I'm not 100% sure it's going to work, but I mean, being able to get ancient debris at a pretty good chance, I mean, I can't pass that up. I really can't. And in this one, it doesn't matter what item it is. It's just going to start producing random ores. And so we also needed something to place and break blocks. So placer, there might be a super placer, but look, there's an auto placer, but we already have a palace. We need palace and we need this Restonia. So that's going to be lapis and redstone. What at one point you take, and we're going to have to, I think quartz is another one. Yeah, quartz, it's lapis, redstone, quartz, iron is the other one. And those are going to get converted pressure plate. And I believe a redstone torch is necessary. Well, it's hard for me to remember everything that it did. But we're only going to do a small amount of conversion at first, so that way we can just get it going, and then we'll look at automating the process completely later when I have more. Well, I don't know. Maybe I could. No, we don't have a. We do not have the absolute best system, the refined storage system. I don't have applied energistics going well enough to do a fully automated system with pipes and sorters and all that stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and do it the simplest way I can see how to do first. So yeah, energy pipes. Yeah, that should do it. Real easy. Now, this is set for output, but we don't have the pipe set for output. We're going to need a wrench. Not that wrench, this wrench, pipe wrench. There used to be a universal wrench a long time ago. Now, I think you use a redstone torch on it. Yes. So, this is set for pulse, and then redstone deactivate. I'm going to set it for pulse, and that means this pressure plate's going to be the pulse. Okay. Simply put, it should not fire, but it does power up. Yes. Yeah. So Crystal Flux, they made it so that it's compatible with the RF storage, with these power cells, with the FE, the Forge Energy, whatever you want to call this stuff. Now, the first one we're going to convert is this redstone. 32 redstone, pretty good. Then quartz. Well, quartz becomes prismarine. Well, if it has enough energy stored in it, I gotta let it store up a little bit. Okay, what does this one do? Yeah, that's the other one it does. And I'm almost 100% sure that lapis changed into something. Yeah, lapis became palace. So what was the other one? Let's go atomic. Oh, not atomic. And it changes. Okay, yeah, canola was the energy source before. Canola. Oh yeah. Oh, it's emerald. Ooh. And diamond, I bet too, is another one. All right. Changes sand into soul sand. That's good. Okay. Ah, aesthetic green quartz is what it was, and I don't remember what that's used for, but I know it's important. Diamantine. Yes. 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 Coal into void. Okay, yeah, yeah. Ah, heck yeah. Rotten flesh into leather. That's really good. Our fluid, our energy relays and our fluid relays are there. That's good. Void crystal. Yep, yep. Okay. So, do we have a lot of coal left? I don't think we have much coal left. We have 8 coal. Let's hope that's enough. Um, we don't have any emeralds left, so that means we're going to have to get some. I'm not 100% sure I can make a good setup without it. I don't know. Let's go with 8 diamonds because I don't really know how many we're going to need. Um, good there. We're good there. I don't need any of that. I think we're good. I think we're good. That was pretty easy. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about this. It's going to work out pretty good. Oh, shoot. We need to make another cell. We'll go ahead and use that too. Might as well. What I'm talking about cell though, I'm talking about an energy cell from RF Tools. We don't need the big one. Oh, do we have? We don't, I thought I had cornflower. I could have swore I had some cornflowers. Hmm. How much more is this one? Oh yeah, see, I don't even have it. I don't even have an emerald for that, so I can't even do that. Let's make a couple. Let's make a frame for these, and a basic energy cell, and a linking card. Now, let's see. Let's hope I don't mess up so many times as I did before. We just put this in here. Now this one's 7, this one's 7. And then when I put this in here, it'll be the 7. All right, so we're going to go up top here. We're not going to go up top here. We're going to take a break. Dessert. Cool, cool. Let's see. Now, what do we want to do? We're going to need a breaker. Can I make a breaker? I can make a coil. So there's an auto breaker. We need a placer. They have an auto placer. So let's go ahead and put all the pre-made stuff away. Oh yeah, okay, so now we need an auto placer. Excellent. Oh, Quarry Plus is in here. Okay. Nice. Hmm. See, this ferrocore stuff is still bothering me. It just seems like it's a little bit extra work to make this goo. That's not even the goo I want to make. Just to make this goo, you have to have but 1, 2, 3, 4 different items, and you have to have a few of them to make one goo. Now, how many can it change? Can it change a whole bunch of blocks at once? I don't know. I don't know. Cool. Okay, we got a placer. All right, we got a breaker. I need a collector. Heat collector. Hmm. This item collector is probably pretty good. Filterable and collects items before they become entities. Well, I just need a basic item collector. What is all this about? Um, 5 blocks range or a vacuum. See, that's even worse. It's using this. Oh, vacuum chest. What is that? Nope. See, that's going to require Ender IO more. So no matter what I do, it's going to end up being a collector, I think. I'll pick up. Make storage pick up items. That would be really cool if you could put this inside of it and it would just absorb it in without it. I don't think that's how it works. All right, let's just make the normal collector here. It seems to be the cheapest and easiest, and I don't remember how it works, but we'll figure it out. We're gonna need either a chest. Yeah, let's just use a chest, and we'll need a redstone torch. Keep that one, and it needs to be big enough. Oak, copper, cool. Make it an iron. I think I just got ripped off because I know for sure I had oak and copper before. That's okay. I deserve it. All right. Gold. I don't know. Do I want to go diamond? I really don't want to go diamond. But this is going to be a very large project, and I should be able to get diamonds out of it. I might even get some emeralds if I do this correctly. It would be really nice if I could figure out how to get it to like just literally pick up the items from outside. I know I need that for my backpack, but I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if it's gonna work for the chest. We can give it a shot and see. Oh, I need. Oh, okay. I need ender pearls to. Wow, I need to get some kind of Enderman spawner, and those are over inside that dungeon that I visited a few episodes ago. Well, this is gonna be a big enough chest. Let's see if I can get it to go. I didn't realize it needed a magnet. Maybe if the items are in it and I drop it near it, it'll go in, but I don't think that's how this will work. Let's try it out. I don't think so, but you know what? Let's drop some torches. Right on. It did work. I'm so happy. Okay. I don't know if that's all I need, but I think that's close. Well, shoot, we're gonna need pipes and stuff. Um, yeah, we're gonna need pipes and things. So this is gonna be a project here. This is the making of the infinite ore production. So uh, we do need this too. We're gonna need this tool. We're also gonna need all the pipes we have, just in case. We're gonna need at least item pipes anyway. Item pipes. We're probably gonna want an upgrade or two. We may need energy. I don't think so, but we might. Let's see. That should be good. Yeah, it should be good. I got the wrench, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here's the deal. This is full of regular stone. Let's test this out before we do anything else so that I don't get all kinds of crazy upset and sad and all that stuff of it not working. First thing to do, make it pulse. Second thing to do is go back downstairs and get an oak pressure plate. That'll work. But there, just grab them. Dang it. All right. For testing purposes, we are going to just place it straight on top. Tell it everything to be out, so it should be red. And then we're going to place this in here. And now it's going to increase to whatever. There we go. Lens the miner. There. Didn't change anything. There we go. Okay, so, we need a timer. Yeah, look at that. It gave me copper, 6 of them from this because I got, I think because I got Fortune 2 and +2 luck on there. All right, so the idea is to get the stone from here into an object close to here. It's going to place it down, break it, and then this chest is going to pick it up. That's it. That's the whole idea. I think it should work. And it better not have destroyed it. I hope it didn't destroy my cell. All right, cool. Yeah, it's gonna work. I gotta work out the logistics of it. The reason why I mean the logistics is because I gotta get it to where the placer places it, and I'm not. Timing. The breaker needs to have some sort of sensor on it so that it recognizes that it changed. So I think an observer can do it. Let's see what kind of I used to have a thing called a sensor, literally a sensor with RF tools. No sensor. Universal sensor. A highly flexible dice that can monitor a wide selection of blocks, entity, and world conditions and emit a redstone signal as needed. That's cool. But no, thank you. Simple sensor. The amount of process it takes for that sounds awesome. Okay, well, how about a detector? Not a light detector. I need something that's going to detect that the stone is changed into an ore, and then it's going to trigger the break. When it triggers the break, it'll leave a space. That space will get filled by the placer. The placer will then. So I need I need 2 observers. I'm pretty sure that's all I'll need. I don't have any cobble. For real? Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. There. Like, come on now. I guess an observer should work. I hope. It might work. It might not work. We'll have to check. I'm not 100% sure. I might need some redstone relays and things to delay the signal because I'm worried that when it breaks it, it's going to trigger laser twice. which will basically make me just lose half, like double the energy. Not that it's going to kill our energy production, but it does use quite a bit of energy to keep this thing running, if I remember right. All right, so I don't even need the basic item collector I made, so I feel kind of stupid about that, but that's, it is what it is. All right, we're going to go to the auto placer, which I haven't used in a while, so I guess it does have an inventory. Good. All right. The auto placer should be able to go right here. Okay. And I'm going to run an item pipe from here to here. No, nothing special about that. There we go. And it doesn't need to be fast because it's not going to be converting super fast. All right, good deal. I'm going to set that to pulse. I might need some redstone. I really might need some redstone. Okay, the atomic, yeah, we could put it here. We can put it here. Let's put this here. Set it to pulse. We want an observer here. What? Here. And here. Okay. Now, then we need energy here. That should charge this up. All right, this thing has got everything in it. And we'll need to run a redstone signal around to here. And I want to grab some netherrack because I got to see if this works. Just grab a little bit of redstone. Yeah. That sure would be great if I could get some ancient debris right away. Should work. All right, and now the breaker needs to face down. The lens the miner on. No, that's not going to work. I need the breaker. No, not that way. The other way, buddy. What the heck? There. There, that's on pulse, that's on pulse. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't think it will. It's covered with redstone. All right, let's try this. It didn't even have a chance to fire. So we definitely need to give it a chance to fire. Let's see what happens. If there's a way to filter this breaker, that would be just great. Okay, is it facing the wrong way? No, it's facing the right way. What's the deal there, buddy? Do you not want to zippy zap? What's your hold up? All right, it's missing some. So I need a delay to this one. Let's get us a. I wish we had a counter. Do we have a pulse generator? We have a redstone clock. Cool. Is it like a constant redstone? I don't think I've ever used this redstone. Pulse gate. Pulse redstone relay. Mm, I want it to delay a little, so I might use this one of these relays. Yeah, relayer. What does that do? What do you think a relayer does? I really don't know. Like it doesn't. I've never heard of it. Right-click the redstone clock block with an empty hand to change pulse frequency. Sneak to increase faster. Okay. I don't want the laser firing like that. Why will it not place? Pulse. Oh. I'm not doing anything wrong. So that's a bust. The thing is broke. How many of these things are gonna, how many things are broken in this doggone mod pack right now that are just frustrating the living tar out of me? I can't even get you to start with this. Why in the heck would one thing not work? It doesn't work at all. The stupid thing just broke. They just deactivate it in the doggone mod pack or something? Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna collect all our rewards here, but I need to see some stuff here. I really need to find out just exactly where industrial, or I'm sorry, applied energist. No, actually additions is like it. Yeah, actually additions is located in this thing. These are artifacts. These are relics. This the infinity ham. Well, how come I didn't get credit for it? Because I ain't clicked it yet? What? Visit Dimension Minecraft Overworld. Okay. I ain't got none of these. I've literally found tons of these things. They're checked off, but it won't activate. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. I'm about to be flooded with items. I need to wait. Okay. This thing ain't working. Dad, damn it. Excuse my language. All right. So that placer doesn't work. Fine. We'll find a different placer. I got more than one placer. I can't use that one because that one requires plastic. I ain't got plastic yet. I can get that one though. We're going to make a router, or we're going to use a router to do it. It'll work. It'll work. I have faith in routers. I have no faith in that doggone placer now. It kind of, at least the breaker works, you know? Fudge. What? Was it mad? You mad at me for finding stuff that was broken? That ain't my fault. I think that's what it was. I think the pack's mad because I've been finding too much broken shit. Just saying. But I can't be playing all night. I gotta get off of here. Let's go. Bang bang. In fact, this is it. I get this going. I'm out for the night, even if the video's short. Sorry, everybody. Just how it goes. All right, this router can go right here. Have the same exact setup. I'll just put the placer module in here. Hit C. You hit front, and then redstone is on pulsed. And then just go like this. And that's what this does. I can probably speed it up a little bit more. Okay. There's our ores. All right. Is it going to be great? Is it going to work forever? You know, I don't know. It looks like it's going to run. Keep that lens on there, though. I didn't even have to use the collection thing because the breaker has an internal inventory. The only time I gotta get concerned is if it starts giving me cobble in here. That means that it's running out of energy, or you know, it just didn't have enough juice to get going. But it looks like I'm getting industrial salt, Zychrome gems, nether quartz. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now we're getting some some rewards too. Here's the other thing we're gonna do. We're gonna link this Now, all those ores are available at the, what do you call it? At the grid. I don't. Oh, crap. That's cool. Nine lives. What does this do? Grants the well. Okay. Has a chance to prevent fatal damage, leaving the player with 1 health point. Oh, that's just neat. I mean, it's not awesome like, oh my gosh, that's overpowered, but this is where I really need to get it at, though. Does it go to any of them, or just one of them, or how does that work, I wonder? Huh. You know what? If I had enough experience, I probably could do it. Alright, that's cool. Thanks. Alright, we're not going to want to hear that laser sound, so... There. And now we get ores, we get all kinds of items. Shoot, we even got ice. That was just a reward. I want to put this redstone up in here, though, because redstone gives me that chance for ancient debris. And for me, that's just way worth it. Alright, no more quest rewards. We did it. We did it. We did it. Uranium, redstone. I mean, I got these upgrades given to me for rewards, so I can do that. I don't even need that piece. I want it to be a little faster. Oh, we're getting netherrack inside here. That means it's too fast. Or it was. Maybe it was. No, it's too fast. Yep, there's cobble. Alright. Well, even if it does give me some cobble, you know what? I could use the cobble. I have infinite coal. Infinite coal. I have infinite stone anyway, so I'm not upset. Just as long as it gets me mostly, because I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about the amount of energy it's using, and it's going to run out though. It's charging slower than crap. Yeah, that's too slow. The energy's charging too slow. The output from this is just not fast enough. I need to go grab me an energy cable real quick. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I say you need a battery. So these cables, no, this right here, this ultimate universal cable holds energy inside of it. So it becomes its own battery. The question is the energy going to, I don't remember. Did that just disappear or break? No. Does it not? Is it not working? Oh, the cell's out. Holy crap. I ran out of juice. That's what's going on. Dang. All right. I knew the thing had some power. I knew it used power, but I didn't know it was like that. All right. Well, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to. Well, I'm going to have to wait. I have to turn that off. Let it charge up. Let my stuff pile up a little bit. And yeah, that's just nuts. I was not expecting that. I really did use up all the juice. How about that? You know what? I was talking crap about something just like that happening, and I didn't expect it to happen. And sure enough, there it goes. Well, doesn't hurt much though. I mean, yeah, it kind of stinks in a few ways, but I'm not upset about it. It still works. Y'all see how it works. Um, because I was going to make power here for stuff anyhow. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. I just want to make sure I get enough going before I head out. I don't need this energy pipe. I don't need that. What I do need is magnetic generator and fluid pipe and a wrench. I just had an idea. Oh, and I need I need the wrench for RF tools. That is such a waste. I know, but I've got to have this one. I gotta have blue dye right then. Even with this bad boy running, we still can't produce enough. That is crazy. But what we do have right now, for right now anyway, oops, this is gonna be a mess. Until I can get the next generator going, the gas generator, this is what we're gonna have to do. What am I doing? This one needs to be energy. What a dope. Here. Such a small amount of fuel though. What a shame. Alright, energy cable. Or energy pipe, one of the two. Yeah, that's good enough. It'll transmit well enough, I think. I don't know if I'll need to upgrade or not. We'll see. This needs to be set to input. That's by changing it to blue. And then... What the hell? Pull some energy out. Is it working? No. No, of course not. No energy's coming out of this. Come on. Meanwhile, man, I want to talk about making me angry. Let's turn this off right now. Let this thing charge. This didn't do anything. At least it didn't connect to the cell. I'm kind of furious right now. That's just absolute crock. I'm going to see if I can get it to convert with this trick I learned a long time ago. Otherwise, I guess we could do an energy interface um, system again. But there's a lot of stuff that I think is broken in this pack. If y'all could do me a favor and report it, that would be great. Unless you think I'm doing it wrong. If I'm doing it wrong, let me know, because then I'll fix what I'm doing. So in case, I'll figure it out. Thank y'all for stopping by. Souls44. Have a good one.